Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. There's the sound. How you doing, everybody? Good to see you again. What am I trying to say? Happy Tuesday to you. Those are the words that were trying to come out of my mouth. Hope you were doing very, very well. Hope everything is going good for you. We're back here once again. Supermarket Simulator starting from level 65. Working on getting the last of the produce section set up here. It's going to cost us like $12,000 just for the license for that. And then after that, we'll see where it goes from there. But we got some produce to get, got some fun to have. Let's get into it. Starting, as always, with the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than the Quad Mod Squad. That is Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon. Words, man, they're so hard. John Swigert, they're the bestest of them all. We also have Charles Visser and Gamer Sue over on the Twitch side. We've got Brian Pietrowski, Pamtastic. There's Lady Fluffy Dragon. We got Malcolm Langley and Kelly Snyder all over on the YouTube side. And for everyone else that we have out there watching and lurking, hello. A very, very happy Tuesday to you. There's Rick Trucking in Ellensburg, Washington as well. There's Lord Michael. It's good to see you once again. Let us hop in. And let us do that. And let us hop in again. All right. So the goal is, first, drink some water. Second, there's John. John, how you doing? Cajun Princess, how you doing? Kansas playing Retro Rewind. Yeah, he's catching up on all the stuff that that we had seen. So hopefully he's having a real good time with that, because I think it's been a while since he played that, so I don't know where he last left off prior to this. So yeah, the goal, as it currently stands, is to get this license here. Not one of the ones that's already purchased. That'll be hard to get again. So this license here, level 63, $12,000. It's got avocados, banana, grapefruit, pumpkins, papaya, and clementines. That's the last one we need. So that's basically what we're looking for from here on out. And then we'll be able to have some extra space where we might put some bigger stuff, like maybe put more watermelons out or something like that. But we'll see how it goes. But this is the one we're shooting for. I think we got enough space to make it happen. We did check that out last time, so I think we're going to be good there. Currently stuffing your face with chicken nuggets and chips. That is a good way to go. I had myself a sandwich at lunch and then had some popcorn while I was at it, so that was pretty good. Lord Michael on a 10-stream streak. Thank you so much for 10 in a row, Lord Michael. That is awesome of you. Let us hop in. I don't know what day we're on. I think we're on like day 129 or something. I have no idea. We're going to say day 129. I have no idea. Store's open for your convenience. We are just short of level 65. Just short of it. You've been playing Moonlight Peaks. I saw that one. It looks interesting. That looked like a good Rusty Champaign 2 game. But all I know is what I've seen of it. But that's about it. So for those of you who did have a chance to watch me and Lady Fluffy Dragon earlier over on Rusty Champaign 2 playing Satisfactory, thank you guys so much for tuning in for that. That was a lot of fun. And again, that's one that you can watch either on my channel or on Lady Fluffy Dragon's channel. Did a lot of good stuff in that game. Got a lot of good basic stuff set up. Got all kinds of platforms set up, and got a real good core going there, which was really fun. And we had a heck of a time. I know I had a great time, and I feel like, yeah, it was a lot of fun. So again, if that's something you'd like to see more of us do, then definitely make sure to check it out. Leave comments over there, leave like over there, and that'll let us know that you would like to see more of it. So, because it was a real good time. Very much enjoyed it. And would love to do more, for sure. So, and it's because of viewers like you, ding, that we make choices that we do. So, Gamer Sue on a 20 stream streak, working the way back up. Thank you for 20 in a row again. I appreciate that. Roger Littlejohn, how you doing? I am doing very well. It is a wonderful Tuesday. Life is good. Any day that we are here doing stuff with the wonderful Rusty Champaign community is always a wonderful day. Always is. All right, let's see. What do we need? Take a look, see how we're doing. Looks like we need a bunch. So let's get that going. 19 through there. 29. All right. That works. Now that I'm playing this, all I can think of is Supermarket Chaos. And everything we did there with all the stuff on the floor. That was a fun game, too. I really enjoyed that one. That was a good time. The 4.5 hours of it. Malcolm Langley, how you doing? Great to see you. The football season is preseason's underway before the new season starts in August. Yeah, and then here, the American football season will be starting in September. So it's not far before that starts happening. They'll have their 3 weeks of preseason in August, and then in September, they start up. All right, we've got one online order. Let's see what that is. What are we looking at here? You're going to get a potato and a Weber. One potato for you. And where are you at, Anna Weber? Where are you? Right around the corner there. Let's do it. Oh, and I don't know if he'll be catching this, but in case he does at some point, or people can let him know, major congratulations to Austin Plays. He hit 15,000 subscribers yesterday, which is unbelievable and is just the best thing in the world. He was just short of it when he was playing Plant Nursery yesterday, and I don't know if he hit it while he was playing or shortly after he was done playing, but I saw earlier today he is over 15,000 subscribers. Could not happen to a nicer guy. So I'm very, very happy to see that he's at 15K and on his way to 16 and then beyond. So that's awesome to see that he made it there. So why am I giving the online order only one item? Because I can. Because then we can sell more stuff in the store. We give them one thing, make a lot of money off of delivery by giving them one thing, and then have all the other product that we can sell in the store. That's basically it. So to infinity and beyond. Gray Wand, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, I was getting ready to shout him out today in case he didn't get there, but then I saw that he was there, and I'm like, that is really, really cool. So Heather, how you doing? Your first live, high five on your very first live. Standard Rusty Champagne disclaimer. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope we do not send you running away screaming, and I hope you come back for another one. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. I am doing quite well. I'm doing very, very well. Life is good. And it is getting dark, which means it is time for the first time today to do the thing that we do when it gets to be this time of the day and it gets dark in the store. We're going to go over here, right over to this switch and do the thing that we always do, which is lights. And then back here. Lights. Give me lights. And then that goes back there. There we go. How we looking? Pretty good. Check, see what else we might need to order at this point. Got a handful of things. That's it. Wow. Good shape. Like it. So. You were watching Austin's live. He was 9 away from 15K near the end, but you had to leave. Yeah, I'm very happy that he got there. Again, could not happen to a nicer guy. Really could not. Austin is just a wonderful, wonderful guy and does a lot of hard work, and it's good to see hard work get rewarded. So that is really, really cool. There's Cora's order. I got an order here for Aaron. Aaron's going to get one thing of cheese. And then we'll set that down. And then we've got Sky's order. What does Sky want? Sky can have one thing of soda. There we go. And then where are all of they? guy is around that corner. Oh, and then we got another order after that. Wow. Lots of online orders today. All the nighttime shoppers are out in full force. So go ahead and take care of that. Sky, there you go. Enjoy your one thing of soda. You asked for more stuff, but it's always just a recommendation, and I ran myself into the fence. That's okay. No worries there. It's all good. Okay. Next order. What do we got? Aaron is right over there. Okay. Let's pick that up and go this way. Is Aaron all the way down the street? Aaron's all the way down there. Nobody's close on these orders. Aaron, there you go. Next up. What do we got? And Kenta, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. A very, very good time. All right, then we've got this one order, and then there's one more out there. So this is Cora. Cora is up that way. So off to Cora we go. Oh, shoot. Kicked that box right into the street. Was not at all trying to do that. At all. Okay. Oh, shoot. I could have turned there, I guess. That would have been fine. There's Cora. There you go. Thank you very much. And then one last one, which we can take care of. We're already at $12,000. But we're going to have a bunch of stuff that we have to order, so that'll knock us back down under. But maybe only one more day after that, and we'll be able to get that produce order. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. What is this final order? Hand soap, yogurt, soda, flour, cheese. We'll go with the yogurts. One yogurt in there for Erica, who is down there. So let's go ahead with that one. That's probably the better way to go is this one, I'm thinking. Right over there. There you go. Enjoy. Your one thing of yogurt. But yeah, 13,000. It'll be interesting to see how much we have in terms of stuff we need to buy. It will hopefully not be too much. It'd be nice to, in like 1 or 2 days, be able to get that produce in here. It's going to be a little snug putting everything away, but I think we'll be able to do it without too much effort. I do believe. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this put away. They must be busy doing other stuff to not have gotten to this yet, which is no problem. Oh, shoot. That is full. Oh, yeah, I got to always watch out with that. Those you could accidentally order one too many if you're doing that during the day and you're not careful. And that's exactly what happened there. They were stocking those while I did my order, and so we got one extra box there. That's all right. No problem. It'll be okay. We had 93 customers. Yeah, $13,000. We're making $8,000 a day in revenue, which is pretty darn good. Oh, shoot. I didn't see what day it was. What day was it? I wasn't even looking. Oh, I'll be able to sell from here. Bills. What day was it? Oh, 134. Okay, so 130. Yeah, today, or yeah, yesterday was 134. So today's 135. Or was it? No, today's 136. Yesterday was 135. So today's 136. There it is. Bro Mikey, how you doing? Great to see you. It's day 136, so it's nowhere near day 129 like I said it was before. So day 136 coming up. And $6 there. $3.75 there. Good to go. How big of an order are we looking at? Hopefully not too bad. Whoop. I didn't click on one thing. What did I not click on? That. Came up short on that one. Perfect. Pretty much a full order right there. Love it. Ghost! Welcome to Rest of Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. Happy Tuesday to you. Roadside Research. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that one. Yeah, at this point, I think that one is a little bit too far in the rearview mirror. But I did hear of it. I don't know why I didn't play that. There was something about that one that said, don't play that one. I don't remember what it was. But at this point, that game's been out there for quite some time, so... But I do remember when it first came out. I just don't know what it was about it that said, yeah, maybe not. But there was something about it there. Let's go ahead and get all this put away. We're still at $10,000, so that's good. We should be able to, hopefully at the end of today, have the money that we need to get that produce. I do believe so. Play as an alien running your own gas station. Yeah. Got that. And our onions way up there. There we go. They must have had a really busy day at the store because they're not at the point yet where they're helping me get all this stuff, all these boxes put away. En route. I'm trying to think of some things that are going to be coming out here pretty soon. I know that in like a week and change, there's going to be the new Power Wash Simulator DLC that comes out, the Star Wars DLC. And I think that's on July 16th. And I don't know, there's other stuff that's coming out. I've really got to take a look and see what other stuff there is. It's been a bit quiet in terms of new things that are out there. Right now it feels like a lot of the people in our content creator circle have been doing stuff that is just stuff that's been around. Like Kansas has been doing an extended playthrough of Windrose. Austin has been getting back into Plant Nursery, same as us. But it doesn't feel like there's been a new thing. It feels like in about a month. It feels like it's definitely been a while since we had a new thing. I think there's some things coming out in July. I've just really got to take a look again and see what we got in terms of new stuff to try out and play that is not just a demo, but is an actual full-blown game. So, all right, oil here. All right, now they're at the point where they're getting us helped out with this. So they must be near the end of all the stuff in the store. Yep. Good here. So let's go ahead, get it going into another day with $10,368 in our pockets. We are ready to go. Day 136. Store is open for your convenience. Let's do it. And the 11 people that joined the Fluffy World during the stream, that is awesome. Lady Fluffy Dragon with 11 new subscribers to her channel during that stream. That's really, really cool. So, Carla James, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Good to see you. Tuesday, rather. It's not Monday. Happy Tuesday. It's not Monday. It's Tuesday. It is not Monday. If it's Monday, again, we've done something wrong. It is Tuesday. I get Happy Monday on the brain. I don't know why. That's why I've always got to check my watch every time I do this, because I will say Happy Monday without even thinking about it. Just like muscle memory. So yeah, when we get to the point where we're going to expand the produce section, I think we can move this scale over a little bit more, and then we'll have enough space to put the other produce racks right there. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to do it. We kind of measured it out before, and it sort of kind of worked. So hopefully it'll still sort of kind of work with any luck. Artichokes, crab sticks. Bad wolf is somewhere crying. Ground beef, chicken legs, the Rapico, the Parmesan cheese, all the TP, and those. There we go. So your channel looks extra short when a person on chat. She is a little bit tiny to begin with. I do kind of tower over her. I don't know if it's that I'm tall or if she's short. I'm thinking it's that she's short. Because I think I'm as tall as everybody else around here, and I feel like there's other people in this game that are taller than me. But we have a very diminutive cleaner. Very teeny tiny. Crab sticks. Around the corner there. So, Riley, entertain you while I work. Does that help? Did that do it? By any chance? Great to see you. Happy Tuesday, too. Go ahead, get that. I'm glad I did not order 4 of those. Because I had a feeling that they might be restocking, and they were. So that's why I only ordered 3. Just for that reason. Because you never can tell with that stuff. So I do what I can, Riley. I aim to please. And what do we got? We got a couple of orders there. Let's get the rest of this stuff put away. See what we might need to order after that. And it'll go right over there. Oh shoot, I was hoping to pick up that salt last because it just kept floating in midair like that. So, but alas, no. Okay. There's that. And the beef. Good to go. Okay. Let's check one more time. One more order here. What else do we need? A handful of things. The big sushi. There we go. Right there. Whistle while you work. Do 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 do. Yeah, we'll take care of these online orders at the end of the day because we got other stuff that we got to do in the store. So if we got things we got to do in the store, then we'll take care of the out of the store stuff when we've got our in-store stuff already done. I will need to figure out where the heck I'm going to put the produce because I'd like to keep it all together when I get that new round of it, but I don't want to separate it. I want to keep it all kind of together if it's at all possible. So that's the hope. Oh, I'm hoping I'm going to say this right, but I'm sure I'm going to butcher it, and I'm sorry in advance. Katota Bume. I hope I said that right. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you in Portugal. Welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. Got some big sushi there. Go out here and get some lights. And then over here, lights. Baby lights. Did I see something saying that the checkouts were full? I think I did. Shoot, we might need to get another self-checkout here pretty soon. Huh. That could be a conundrum. I didn't realize we were at that point, but it sounds like I saw someone saying that the self-checkouts were all full, and that if that's the case, then I need to fix that. Yeah, the checkouts are full. Okay. Huh. I've hit critical mass on checkouts. So I must fix that. And I must figure out how to fix that. Because space for checkouts is kind of at a premium. So, Heather, you got to get back to work. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your workday as much as you can enjoy the rest of a workday. But I hope it goes well. And hope we see you again soon. Thank you for coming on in. Definitely appreciate it. Okay, let's do one more quick order here. See what else we got to do. What do we got? Not too much. That's all of it. Okay, $12,000 left in the coffers, which should be enough other than the fact that I got to figure out what I'm going to do about self-checkouts. I do have to fix that. See what we're going to do there. Because I can't have people saying that the self-checkouts are full. That is not good. So, Tricky Chi, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. So, yeah, we'll sort that problem out the best way we can, whatever that may be. I'm not quite sure. Because, again, it's kind of snug here. I don't know. I might maybe spin that one and then have two side by side here. Potentially. Or, yeah, huh. And it's going to take a little bit of thought. And thinking is never my strong suit. Never has been. Okay, so let's take care of the online orders. See what we got. Laura Bryce gets a kiwi. So let's set that there. We've got Sarah Ing who gets a potato. Set that there. We've got Cora Turner who gets an onion. Set that there. We've got Ellie Reyes who gets a, she can have a beer. And then we've got, was that all of them? That was all of them. So there were only 4 left. Okay, that's it. So let's start with Laura. Where's Laura at? Around the corner. And then there was one who was right up the street. No problem. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Don't hit that car. Whatever you do. Laura, there you go. There you go. Next up. Yeah, I think Ellen, I think, was right over there. So we can just run that one. Let's see. Ellen? Yeah, L-E. Right up there. So run that right over to you. Parkour! Ellie, there you go. Parkour again. Cora is, where is Cora at? Cora's right there. Okay. And then the last one for Sarah. Am I going the wrong direction? I am. Game's telling me I'm not going the right way, so let's try that. I could have probably gotten there either way, I'm thinking. Yeah, I could have gone over the sidewalk if I had gone this way. This would have, they would have probably been the shorter way to go than what I just did. Alright, Cora. There you are. Yeah, because I can just hop the curb. Right over here, except for the fact that I hit that car. That's fine, it's okay. I'm alright, they're alright. Everyone's all right. And then, yeah, let's go over here. Because I think I can probably just run this one. This will probably be fine. Because I think Sarah's just right around here. Or at least I thought so. Is she not? Where is Sarah? Oh, shoot. She's further away than I thought. Para, I did. I did. I'm very, very happy for him. That is awesome. I was going to give him a shout out today if he did not hit it, but I saw that he did, and that is just really, really cool that he got over 15K. Very happy for him. So, can I take my skateboard and bring me some? I'll see what I can do. They may not get there anytime soon, but I'll give it a try. I'll give it a whirl. Okay, that can go there. And so, yeah, now I got to try and figure out what I'm going to do with self-checkouts. What is the plan? I heard a Susie Lou behind me. I didn't see a Susie Lou, but I heard one. So how can I fix this? What can we do to make this better? How do I do something with this? Maybe just set one up here and then set another one up here? Oh, but that's going to eat in my produce space if I do that. That's no good. Maybe move that over. And then maybe swing this over. Oh, that's no good either. It just sits out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe put that like that. And then maybe put another one here. So I think I can do that. It doesn't look great. And then I can put one more there that I'll have to get in the morning. So, yeah, I might just have to do that. It's a little snug. But it's what the people are asking for. So we'll do that. And we got $15,000. So on top of that, we can also go ahead and get our produce. Skull Game, how you doing? Great to see you. Oh, I wonder if I can get mirrored ones. I might be able to get mirrored ones. And if so, I might do that. Let's see. Can I get a mirrored one? Let's check that out. And if so, then I'll take that one, set it back here. And then I might be able to get two of them and go like that. So are there mirrored ones? I think there are. So let's check that out. Bills. Day 137 coming up. Pricing. $250. That doesn't change. And $5. Legit. $5. There it is. On the soap. Go here. Yeah, mirrored. I thought there were mirrored self-checkouts. There are. Self-checkout counter mirrored. That's what I want. So 2 of those. So that means I will not be able to get the produce today. But that's okay, because I can do this. So that mirror's there. Oh, that's not going to fit. Ugh. No, it's not going to work. Shoot. Okay, that's a bummer. I thought that was going to fit there. It's not. But that will go there. Yay! Oh, that will go there. So that we can go through the wall once Matt gets out of the way. And then this can go here. And then that can sit like that. Okay, so those are good. It's right up against the window chicken, but that's okay. I mean, I can probably move these over a little bit more to the left. No, I can't. Not too much. We've got about that much space. Yeah, so that's a little bit better. Huh. Can I make better use of this space? I probably can. If so, how? Maybe put one like this and put one like this. Or is that the same? Oh, those are not the... Oh, those are the same direction. Did I... Oh, I've got the one outside. That's what my problem is. I've still got the one outside. Okay, that's where we are. So that's what the issue is. So can I do this? What can I do? Darn hitbox on the door is a real pain in the buttocks. A serious pain in the keister. A real big keister pain is what we were having there. Let's see. What can I do to fix this? Because no matter what I do, this isn't going to work. Because I can't fit 3 across there. I mean, I guess I could put these side back to back like this. Potentially. So just have that like that. poor helper J McHelperson is desperately trying to figure out how to get through this. It's like, where do you want me to go? And I don't know. I don't know where I want you to go, Helper J. I have no idea. So we're going to take this. I'm going to set this in the back because we'll probably need one later. Of course, if I put it in the back, I have no idea where in the back I'm going to put it. Or maybe I'll sell it for now. I'll just set it there. It can go there for now. That'll work. And then I can buy one more. One more mirrored self-checkout. Let's try that again. And then this can go here. I guess I can move this out of the way. Can I put it, how much closer can I put it to the door? I can put it right about there. And then I can move these back a little bit more. Finding every pixel. Because why bother having grid snapping? Ugh, I know they're eventually going to do it, but still, it cannot happen soon enough. Helper J McHelperson, I promise you one of these days I'm going to have this all straight. And of course, now you're in the way. You're not helping. You were not helping there. You made that worse. By going where you went, you made that worse. Oh, and those can go way over there next to each other. There's so much space. So why are those hitboxes allowed to collide that much? So you can collide those hitboxes like that with no issue? Why is that? That makes no sense. But these can't? So the others can, but these can't. That is very weird. I don't know. I think that's enough room for customers to get out of there. I'm pretty sure it is. It's a little snug, but that's all right. I mean, I can move them over a little bit more. So I do have plenty of space. I just don't want to move them over too far because then I'm going to interfere with my produce that I might have. So let's move them over just a little bit. Helper, you've got to move to another spot, dude. You really got to move to another spot. I know you're trying so hard to be in a good place and you're just not. And it's my fault because I've moved these things 14 times now. And I really don't need to. It's just me being utterly pedantic at this point. Oh, dude. There, go there. That's fine. Now you're good. Now we can put this here. Everything's good. Or it can't. Am I in the way now? I might be in the way. All right, that's it. Not doing any more with it. Got self-checkouts galore. Got 6 of them here. That should be fine. If it's not, then so be it. What do I need to order here? Because I wasted all that time doing that, and I did not bother ordering any products in the process. So got to do that as well. So then I got to figure out whether or not I'm going to be able to get that other produce in here. That's going to be another issue. And if so, how? How can I do such a thing? Is such a thing doable at this point in time? Could I get a third set of produce shelves in here and have it be viable? I mean, I could move that back. And start moving all this back. Nope, come on, come on, come on. Out of the way. And then let's throw that over there for the moment. And then if I just did this... Oh, man, I probably, if I did that, I would not be able to have the third... I would not be able to have the other scale there. Oh, the scale might need to go up against the wall up at the front. Oh, that's a horrible place for a scale. That makes no sense. Or maybe I just go with one scale, but we need more than one scale. That's the other issue I've got. Okay, we'll figure that out. More changes are going to be necessary, but we'll go with this to start. Oh, the conundrums. Because there's really not a lot of extra space. I mean, I can't move the freezers to give me more space for the produce. I'll have to get it sorted out. We'll get it sorted. But for now, let's get all this stuff put away. I had it all set, and then I had the two people that had the issues there. Could I put the two scales next to each other? I mean, I guess I could. That could work. I mean, we could do that. That might work out okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. And Costas, how you doing? Yeah, that could work. I think the only real issue about it is that they have a... They're not like mirrored in terms of their positioning, I don't think. So like if people want to use this, they won't line up on both sides, but I think that'll still be fine. I think that'll still work. It'll have to. It'll just have to be that good. The concern would be that I would need a third scale when I get the new produce in there. Hopefully that's not going to be the issue. But we're going with it. So day 137. Stores open for your convenience. That or 138. I don't know. So, yeah, we're really trying. We're giving it our best in terms of a setup here. We've got a lot of space left to expand, so that's the thing I got to keep on telling myself. Is that from a store footprint standpoint, there's a lot of space that we have not touched. And that'll help out a lot of stuff as well. Dreamer Girl, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Tuesday to you. So that will help impact things as well. So I might deal with everything being a little snug for the meantime, but loosening up after I get another expansion there. And that could help impact the way that we do things for the produce as well. So as it is in just about every game we play, nothing is permanent. It's all temporary. Nothing is permanent. Even in a supermarket game, nothing is permanent. It's all temporary. It can all change at any point in time. We only need 4 things there. Not going to worry about an order right now. That'll be okay. I'll just chill out here for a bit. So, Been super busy potty training the kid. Oh, man, those are fun times. All the fun. It's great when they finally figure it out, but man, it's a Dickens getting him to that point. Absolutely. All right, how we doing now? Anything else? No, just still the 4. All right, so still good there. Still don't need to worry about anything. Works for me. Again, trying to get over $12,000. Really closer to $13,000. I might actually go ahead and get the 2 new produce shelves anyway. We buy 36 candy. I don't have that many. So it is so much fun. All the fun. I'm having so much fun right now. 2 more of these. And we'll go ahead and set these up, give people something to talk about. They'll be like, woo, what has Rusty got planning now? What has he got up his sleeve? What is going here? Assuming I can get a point in time where no one's walking past here for me to do that. Which is going to be right about there. Yeah. So hopefully we will have 2 people working here. That'll be enough. With any luck, that'll be enough. Yeah, and that's the bad thing, is that these things, you can't mirror the position of these. So that way people who want to use this one would approach it from this side. And I don't believe there's such a thing as a mirrored scale. Like if I look here, is there such a thing as a mirrored produce scale? No, there's not. It's just a scale. So, and you can't say approach it from the other direction. So, you had your husband take off of work to join in the fun. Well, hey, it's a team effort. It's a team job. So, that works out pretty good. Hi, ma'am. What is up with you? Why? Oh, I see what the problem is. You're standing through there. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. That's a problem. They're standing outside. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Okay. That was good until it wasn't. Cool. So people stand outside here to come in and use the self-checkout. Oh, boy. That's no good. Oh boy. All right. That was not intentional. I'm just going to pay attention or just pretend I didn't see that. Pay no attention to that. It's all fine. Just another day here at Window Chicken 2. Where things like that happen. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba-ba. Go with that. Go over here. Don't look at that. Hit the lights. And then the lights. Baby lights. Let's get this taken care of. So the answer is I need more space. That's really where we are. I think I've kind of maxed out the space that we have right now. So on top of getting all the produce, I'm going to have to get another store expansion as quickly as I can to help alleviate some space issues that we currently have up at the front. And try and make those a little bit better. And that would cost, I believe, also another $11,000 or $12,000 to do that, because I think that was the cost of the next expansion at this point. They're getting more and more pricey. So I have to check that one out. What did we do with Fred, Frank, Fritz, and Franz? They're on permanent vacation. Now that we have self-checkouts, we put them, they've gone away on permanent holiday. We had Fred here for a little while. until we could get the self-checkouts put up, and then we sent Fred back away on vacation. I think they're all actually retired. Frank, Fritz, and Franz are all permanently retired and are off doing whatever they're doing in life. But yeah, they're all gone. Fred, we keep on as a consultant at this point in time, but his consultant duties are done. All right, there's that. Chris Ordway, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. I've got 4 orders here, so let's take a look at this. Champaign gets a kiwi, wherever the kiwi are. Where are the kiwi? There they are. We've got Ian, who gets a lemon. Wherever the lemons are. Where are the lemons? There they are. We've got Sky, who's going to get a mayonnaise. Sure. Have all the mayonnaise you want. Take it all. Every last bit of it. And then Liz will get a cheese. She can have a cheese. Are there any more? Was that it? That was it. All right, so then Liz is right over here, so we'll just walk to Liz. I am carrying Liz's bag, right? Yeah, we got Liz's bag. She's right over here. From the other room, you thought I said assaulting duties. No, that's a different thing. That's not the same. We don't want anybody doing assaulting duties. Those are no good. I want no knowledge of anything like that. Sky. Oh, Sky's over there by the basketball courts. Way uptown. Oh, shoot. Ran right square into that pole. I could not have hit that pole any more flush if I tried. Okay. This is Sky, right? Yeah, that's Sky. So, and Tanya, I don't think I said hi to you. I answered your question, but I don't think I said hi to you at the same time. So it's good to see you. Don't hit that pole. There we go. Back up to 15,000 again. So that's good. Ian is just around the corner here. All right. Some very shady backyard grocery dealing. And Katie, how you doing? Watching Chicago fire, and it's like your nightmare scenario. Watching those people get trapped in an escalator every time you try and... In an escalator or an elevator or... Yeah, you never want to be trapped in an elevator. Or on an escalator. Either way, you would not want that. But, yeah. They do seem to pull that one a lot in those kind of shows. People always getting trapped in elevators. It's like a very common refrain. Like, she fell through an escalator and is trapped between the... That's a really bad escalator. I've never actually heard of anybody getting trapped in an escalator. Actually, I thought I heard of something. There might have been some kind of a documentary or something. Like there was one that was like really poorly built or something like that. Perhaps. Yeah, that feels like it'd be a really... Maybe it's easier to do than I'm giving it credit for. I don't know. There you go. Oh, shoot. No, Sam, that's not right. Close your bag. And there you go. There it is. Thank you very much. Sorry I left my skateboard right in traffic. Right in the middle of traffic. Nobody really cared. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Yeah, being trapped in an elevator is no fun. All right, is everything good? I think we're good. Let's go ahead and do this. Gotten stuck on an escalator because you... Oh! Yeah, that's no good at all. You don't want that. Lots of bad can happen with that. And Crystal, how you doing? Great to see you. Oh, I would imagine that as a fire rescue medic, you've got all kinds of stories. No doubt about it. All the crazy things that can happen and all the crazy things that people can do. I mean, I salute anybody who's in that job, because that is not at all fun. You've really got to have a love for that kind of stuff to do that, because that is the things that you would see. I can only imagine. And they would not be pretty. That's for sure. All right, bills. Day 138 coming up. Am I going to have to wait another day? I might. 4 1/4. It all depends on what our order is here. How much do we need to order? How are we doing? If this order is not that big, we might be okay. Because this ain't looking good. I'm getting into some things that are more expensive. Yeah, this is not going to work, I don't think. Nope, it's not. It's not. Boo, 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 boo. So, yet one more day to get there. So, yeah, you don't lower the level until you work front lines. Yeah, the things that people will do. Just when you think you've seen it all, someone will do something new to say, oh yeah, hold my beer. So, yeah. People can amaze in the ridiculous things that they can do. No doubt about it. Just through lack of paying attention or just lack of thoughts, whatever the case is. Yeah, because they're not appropriate. I'm sure. I have no doubt that they're not appropriate. They're not family friendly. They're certainly not safe for work. I can only imagine. And none of them are good. Yeah. That is kind of the life that you lead. And just being willing to be prepared to see all of the various things, because all the various things are going to be there. And not good. So, try and clear off the sidewalk because everything fell over here. Someone took a box from a wrong spot, and it wasn't even me that time. I didn't even do it. I was way back here in the back when all those fell over. I had nothing to do with this mess other than ordering it. That was the only way I can be blamed for any of it. That's... Oh yeah, a lot of the products that you find in this game you're going to find in the Supermarket Chaos game. I would venture to guess that... I'm trying to think of what products are in this game that are not in that game. But just about everything that's in this game is also in that one. I think that was something that a lot of people had a quibble about, was the fact that it was just the same assets were used in both games, but it's just a common asset pack. It's like the common supermarket asset pack that is available in many games. I mean, Megastore uses a lot of the same ones as well. So you see them. If you see them in one place, you've seen them in a lot of places. For sure. Phoenix from the archives. How you doing? Great to see you. Very, very happy Tuesday to you. All right, they might be at the point now where they're finally helping with the boxes here. Yeah, we're just about there. So we'll get this done in about another minute. 11-2. So again, I hope that tomorrow we will be able to get that produce license. Finally be able to do it. Just got over a job interview. Cool. I hope everything went well with it. I hope it will lead to some good news. All right, throw that there. Just got a few more random boxes left here, and then I think we're good to go. Yeah, just actually they'll take it from here. So we got day 139. 139? Stores open for your convenience? I think we're up to there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Austin's been doing some interesting dates for live streams here lately. I don't know if he's had just different things happening with his schedule or what the case has been. But, yeah, because he did some, like, on the weekend as well. So he may have just had more time with it being the holiday. Maybe took some days off, possibly. I don't really know. So, hey, it's more Austin content, so that's not a bad thing at all. More Austin content is always a good thing. So, and Mean Wolf, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Tuesday to you. Now, the other thing I got to figure is when I do get the new produce, where am I going to put it in here? How am I going to do this? Maybe I'll just set one like this and just have that one behind me there. Maybe I do that. And then I'll have produce. I will eventually have to get more space here in the storage area because we are getting a bit snug here too. So, the registers, other than the fact that this one, people stand outside here to use this register, everything's great. But yeah, this one's a little bit wonky. It leads to a little bit of a weird issue. But all the others are fine. At least as far as I know. Okay. There we go. You don't get robbed. It never rains. It's all good. So yeah, having it like that is not a problem. It all works. Everyone's honest. Everyone always pays. No one tries to run off with anything. Everyone's just all happy and friendly. It's the best job in the world. Working at Window Chicken 2. Everybody loves it. We have the bestest customers. And I don't think I over-ordered this. So I think we're good. I think we got this. Yeah, the goods don't get stolen off the sidewalk. Everything's good, man. It's all good. So, Bergdus, how you doing? Oh, no worries. Super rare aircraft decided to land at your local airport. Hey, that is a more than beautiful reason to be off doing other stuff. Not a problem. And you can always watch it on the VOD, so that is the best part. We did some good things. I gathered a lot of leaves. And then I gathered more leaves. And then I gathered more leaves. And then after that, I started chopping some trees down with a chainsaw. I stabbed a guy in the heart with a trident. No, that's a different thing. Brick Tamlin. No, we had a lot of fun. It was a very good time. There were lots and lots of platforms. Lots and lots of splitters. The area that we are in was extremely flat. Much flatter than what I was in my game. Like, mega flat. All right, and there's that. Cool. Everything's good. Let's take a look. Now that we've done that, what do we need to order behind it? Because there's always something to order behind it. Just when you think you got it, you've got more. Was that it? Did I misclick anything? No. Good there. And again, trying to get... I really need to get myself, like, well clear of $15,000. So that way we can, for sure, get this produce in here. We've got everything except the money for the license. That's about it. Got money to turn on the lights! Lights. But I don't have enough money to get this order. So... what happened there? Let's see. What was what happened? Hold that thought, onions. What that? Oh, was it? Oh, maybe that it was. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That's odd. That's very strange. Why did Streamlabs have a problem with that? That was very odd. I don't know why Streamlabs had a problem there. That was very strange. I thought at first maybe it was an issue with like I thought it was posting a link or something like that. Oh, what the? What? What has it got a problem? Oh, silly Streamlabs. What is it? What's your issue? Oh, I'm going to have to talk with Streamlabs again. Streamlabs being super fussy. For reasons that don't make any sense to anybody. Not even Streamlabs understands, I don't think. I'm pretty sure even they don't know what they're talking about. All right, not too much more to order. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what Streamlabs talking about. I don't know what their issue is. I don't know what Zalgo is. I think Streamlabs is just making stuff up at this point. So I'm going to have to take a look in that one. Yeah. I'm not sure. It's very strange. It's probably just some bizarre Streamlabs setting that I probably need to be like, yeah, whatever it is that you think you're doing, stop it. This Streamlabs, not you, Streamlabs. The internal Streamlabs moderator is extremely fussy. That much I have learned over time. And Demon Queen, how you doing? A very, very happy Tuesday to you. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out later. See what's happening there. You are... Oh, that's right. Everything's facing that way. Yeah, it's not a Unicode formatting thing. Yeah, so what is it? That was so odd. So what was it even thinking there was a problem there? I don't know. I'm looking at that message. There's nothing in there that was odd. I mean, it had 5 emojis. That's never been a problem. I don't know. I'll make sure to turn it off. Whatever it is. I wonder if they made a change to their cloud bot today or something like that. That may have been a thing they did. So, you never know. Yeah, it's so weird. It's all the mysteries. Okay, so now let's go here. Start taking care of these orders. So let's see. We've got 1 zucchini for Noah Brown. Super, super chill. Welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Tuesday to you, as we are getting pretty close to 20,900 subscribers now. I'm pretty sure. Where are we? Whoop, that's the wrong thing. Where are we now? 20,890. We're 10 away from 20,900. That is really, really cool. And then 110 away from 21,000. What was I doing? I was doing this before I got thrown off by everything. So Noah, yeah, Noah was a zucchini. Tom is going to be cheese in that entire thing, or maybe some TP. Cheese. Give me some cheese. Which cheese are you? You're that cheese. Then we've got Ellie is going to be an artichoke. Are there any others? Or is that it? No, Briar is one as well. No, there are 5 of them. Ellie, Briar is also a zucchini. And then I've got Oscar, who's going to be a garlic. Are any of these close? None of them are close. My gosh, they're all spread out all over the place. Doggone it. So who's am I holding? Oscars. All right, so let's start with that. Oscar, way over there. So, yeah, let's do all these. And Squirmy's Avenger, a.k.a. Squirmy Scavenger, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. So we now go all over the place. Did I order enough of red cheese, blue cheese, green cheese, and new cheese? I hope I did. That and enough of top cakes and bottom cakes. And bleached potatoes. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be garlic. Caitlin Ekman, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, well, if nothing else, this will give them plenty of time to get everything taken care of. So Ellie is way over there. It's times like this where it might almost be worth to have the scooter, but I still don't want to spend the money on the scooter. Whoa! Ellie, there you go. Next up, let's head back. Try to not get hit by any of these cards. No, this is not a new game. This game's been around for a while. So, this one came out, well, it came out 2 years ago, and it's been in full release for, I don't know how long now. But yeah, this is not a new one. This is the game that made the channel 2 years ago. Tom Powell. This is the game that when we were wee lads with like 15 subscribers, this is like the big game that really propelled us. Into the goofy thing that we are today. There's Tom. There you go, Tom. Thank you. Next up, where's my skateboard? Right about there. Let's do the big loop. Yeah, my hope is that while I'm doing all this, the restockers are going to get everything done. If I see them outside, then I know that they are just waiting for me. But they're still busy, so that's good. Briar is up there. So if they're still restocking, then I'm not really wasting time. Because other people are working, and it's not just me. So there's the Daz, man. How's it going? There's the Briar right there. Okay, and one more to go. And there's the Juju. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you as well. Last order. Right there. Noah Brown. Who's right around that corner. Right through that person. There it is. Under the weather. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, being under the weather in the summer is never fun. So yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Okay. Just barely made that. And yeah, they are now done. Wow, that timed out perfectly. That could not have been any better. They're done. I'm done. How about that? $16,000. And again, I'm hoping now that we're going to have enough money to go ahead and get that produce. With this much money, we should be able to do it. So OJ, Alka-Seltzer, water. OJ is always good. We like doing OJ and like 7-Up together. So you get OJ and you get some fizz with it too. We like that combo. All right. Here we go. Can we please have enough money today to get that produce license? Can we please? Let's check. Bills first. Day 139 coming up. And then pricing. What changed? Only a couple things. $2.25 and then $6 there. What do we need? Please don't be much. Whoop, I think I overhit one. Yeah, I overhit the tomatoes. I think we might be good. I think we might have it. I think we might just have it. And what did I get? I did not get 2 of those. 13-2. That will be enough. We can do it. Yeah, OJ and 7-Up is really, really good. It's a good combo. So, now. Management. Licenses. $12,000. The final produce is now ready to be acquired. There it is. There goes my money. I'm okay with that. Let's go here to pricing. All the way down. We got avocados that are going to be $9.75. We got bananas that are going to be $5.25. We got grapefruits that are going to be $10.50. We've got pumpkins that are going to be $3.25. We got papaya that's going to be $28.75. And clementines that are going to be $6.75. Holy cow. This is a very expensive papaya. And then I don't need a shelf that big for this stuff. But we can use the extra space, so it'll be fine. And then this is just going to go right here. Just like that. Now we got to actually get the stuff. So let's go here. All the way down. Oh, I need to order double that. Oh, I can't order double that. That's not going to be enough. Oh, no, I'm actually going to be fine. If I do this, I'm going to be fine. Papaya is expensive because of tariffs. That's what it is. Oh, shoot, I didn't order any of that. Helps if you hit the purchase button. That makes a difference. So we've got pumpkins. These are going to go here. Nope, that's not right. That's not right at all. Go away. Nope, 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 nope. That's wrong. Wow. Can I grab one of those? Just one? It's not going to let me grab one, is it? Not very easily. All right, so there's that. I might do this twice. I might set up a second set of those. Or can I even do it? I can't. So I might set up a second set of those because they are very, very big. So let's do this. That's going to go like that. Okay. Then we've got some grapefruits, which will go here. Like that. Got some clementines. No, stop doing that. I'm so used to doing that with my other products. So clementines. There. And then papaya, which will go there and there. Bananas. And then I think the last thing I've got is avocados. Kansas' favorite. Good old avocado. They issue you one as soon as you cross into the state border of California. As soon as you cross the state line, everywhere you go, there's an avocado waiting for you. They just hand you one, and they're like, welcome to California. Here's your avocado. Have a nice day. Or so I've been told. All right, so then I've got 2 more spaces where I can put more stuff. What would be a good thing to put in these other 2 spaces? I mean, watermelon I feel like is a good natural thing to put there. And maybe even more pumpkins. Yeah, maybe I'll do some more watermelon, some more pumpkins. So that way we really limit our chances of running out of watermelon. So, yeah, we'll do watermelon there, and then watermelon there. And then I'll do even more pumpkins. So we'll have like 3 faces of pumpkins. So let's get 3 more of those. And then I'll do this. No, let me grab one. I got one. There, I got it. I got this. I'm on it. So we'll do that. And then I'm going to go like this. And then like this. There. All is good. So yeah, we're going to have lots of pumpkins. I'll have some more watermelon down there. I feel good about that because, yeah, we got lots of facings of watermelon. We got lots of facings of pumpkins. That's a good setup. I'm here for it. And then the next thing that we need to do is we need to get another $14,000 to expand the store. $14,000. Oh, it just gets worse from there. It's all right. All right, here we go. Day 130. Now I think it's day 139. I think I've been 1 day ahead this entire time. Day 139. Store is open for your convenience. Todd Wilkes, how you doing? Have I heard anything more on the Megastore Sim? As far as I know, it's going to be in another day or 2. I mean, that's what the developer had said yesterday in our live stream. So, short of there being some other issue, I believe it's all going to be happening very, very soon, regardless of whether or not I'm looking for it. It will happen with or without me. John Bell. Where the heck is my skateboard? Oh, there it is. Like, where'd my skateboard go? It's right there. Oh, jeez. We all collided at the same time. Me, that pedestrian, and that truck all hit at the exact same time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's not much longer until that update's going to be out there. It will probably be tomorrow. I am planning on it being tomorrow because, I mean, I'm just going to plan on doing a live stream of Megastore tomorrow. One way or the other. But I would be surprised if it was not out there tomorrow. So I'll be working on reconfiguring my grocery department to make space for the upcoming butcher department that we may just end up putting in pieces and parts. It may not all go in at once. But we'll see how it goes. All right, now I have no more cash. So all I can do is just kind of stand out here and chill out for a while, at least until we get some more money. But at least we have all the produce, so that's good. It's getting to that point in this game, though, where everything is starting to get be more and more expensive. All of the expansions are really, it ramps up fast. And we're kind of at that point here in this game, where unfortunately in this game, you don't have music guitars that you can sell to help you out and make a whole bunch of money at once. Stanley with the dollar holla. Thank you so much, Stanley. Happy Tuesday to you. I appreciate that. So, Salty, how you doing? Your phone keeps gently reminding you that it's due to warm up over the next 3 days. 92 tomorrow, aka 33 to 34, and then hotter Thursday and Friday, which is not good. Not good at all. You're prepping your Megastore on your second profile, because when we got the fridges, that makes my first profile. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to make it all work. It's just going to take some major, like, I'm going to have to rethink the way I've got everything on the main floor. There's going to be some major changes that have to be made to the layout, I've got a feeling. But it'll be all right. We will persevere. And Karen Wood, how you doing? Great to see you. I can get a bunch of those, I know. And then I can get a couple of those. Yeah, pumpkins I know can get a bunch of pumpkins. So I've got lots of facings for them in the racks here. So that'll work. And Max! How you doing, Max? Great to see you. Happy Tuesday to you. I hope you're doing well. I hear that you and I had the same issue with Supermarket Chaos of not figuring out how to get your very first like magic thing in that game, because it was not very clear exactly how you go about doing that. I'm like, I feel like I should have some kind of thing that I've unlocked by now, and I don't know where it is. So yeah, it sounds like we both had the same issue with that one. So, but that was a very fun game. Yeah, they gave us no info, like none. It's like, well, figure it out, dude. It's okay. Let me just hit a button or two, and maybe we'll see something. And thankfully, I stumbled across it. Only played for like a half hour. It's fine. It's fine. Not even worried about it. It's fine. Okay, let's go over here. Lights! And lights. Baby lights. Okay. Yeah. Information is overrated. Nobody actually needs info. Bah. Pish posh. Alright, there's that. What do we need now? Oh, we're looking. Oh, man. That's good. Only need like 6 things. I can go with that. I'll take that as a win. 4 now. So, remember seeing an escalator being repaired and thought the stairs would just fall down if it stopped. All the pish posh. I haven't said a lot of that today. It's I don't even know why. I couldn't even tell you. I don't know. Yeah, the Chaos Magic. There was one of them that I don't even know why they had it. The others were very similar to what you had in Librarian. I mean, like the one where it's like, hold the thing, give me all the things that are like that thing. But the one that was like bounce the thing and have it stick to a shelf, I hardly ever used that thing at all. I did not see the point of that one. And then there was the other one that was like, hold the thing, show me where everything else is like that in the store. I did use that one pretty routinely. At least until I had my hold the thing, give me all the things that are like that thing. Completely upgraded. Let's see. 1 onion for Noah Smith. That can go there. And then we've got 1 carton of milk for Liz Reed. And then finally, 1 artichoke. Actually, we'll give him a cleaner so he can clean his bugs. He doesn't actually eliminate his bugs. He just cleans them. I think those are the only 3. That's it. So, Bruce Black, where are you? Bruce, you're right over there. You're pretty darn close. As is Noah. So, I cannot blame you for that, Rusty the Leaves, man. I was so good with leaves. I did so good with collecting leaves. And then chopping down trees. That was so great, though. Yes, I can get to chop down the tree. Oh, no, I don't have biofuel. Doggone it. I was so close to chopping down a tree. It's like, oh, no, we don't have the solid biofuel yet. Oh, that could be a problem. So, yeah. I could have been a contender. So. There's that. And then 1 to go. Rusty the Leaves Man. That was me. I was totally Rusty the Leaves Man. Lady Fluffy Dragon was doing all the hard work. I was collecting leaves. It was great. That was where I could be trusted. Was collecting leaves. So. All right. There you go. It still surprises me in that game that they don't have a way of procedurally generating the maps. Because it feels like in any game that is in that genre, the maps are procedurally generated. I mean, I'm trying to think of another game that is in that genre where they're not. Like Foundry, the maps are generated from a seed. Belts of Iron are generated from a seed. Oh gosh, I can't even think of other ones that would be in that field. But like that one where it's not a map that comes from a seed. That really kind of blows my mind. That it doesn't. And it's not a random map. Because it really feels like the majority of games that are in that genre are. It's still a really fun game, but it's just weird that you don't get a random map out of it. I mean, it's still an overwhelmingly positive game, so it's got that going for it. Despite the lack of a procedurally generated map. All right. Day 139 is over. Getting ready for day 140. So we've got bills. We've got prices. Only one thing, 2 1/4. And that is it. And then whatever we need to order. Hopefully not too bad. Did I click one too many times? I did not. Avocados. There we go. All that. What is the next live? We'll have to take a look at everything and see how it fared for both of us, and then we'll kind of go from there. So we'll probably, and I mean, of course, there's the issue of also having the time. So for both of us, because that's a big thing to factor in as well. So, but yeah, we'll both kind of take a look from our own ends and see how, check the feedback. So yeah, as we said before, that's one of those things that for people who may have not checked it out, and if it's something, wow, what's going on there? But yeah, for people who may not have had a chance to check it out, if you want to see more of me and Lady Fluffy Dragon playing Satisfactory, definitely make sure you go and check that one out. Definitely make sure that you leave a like if you can, and let us know what you think of it, because again, based on everyone's feedback, that is what we will decide to do. So if it's something there where we had a really good turnout, we will definitely go for it, for sure. Because I had a great time, and would definitely love to do more. So hopefully the numbers on it will all look good, and hopefully there will be enough Rusty Champagners that will have been fans of watching me and Lady Fluffy Dragon work on building a factory, even though it was me collecting leaves. No, it was not just me collecting leaves. It was not. That was not it. I am not selling it properly. Later on, I did get involved with building storage containers and splitters, and I was doing a whole lot of putting down platforms. I didn't play a very integral role in the initial setup, but as we got further along, I was doing pretty good. But everything with power, I left to Lady Fluffy. She had all that. she had the power grid all up and running. I'm like, yep, and I just left it at that. It all sounded good, and I'm like, cool. Just tell me what to hook up where, and that's all I need to know. And that's what I did. Okay. Those go right there. I love the fact that those 3 boxes of produce are still up there hovering. I'm not touching any of those until the very end. Just going to leave those staying there. Oh, boo! Someone grab one. Jeez, Dan. Why'd you do that? Wrecked all the fun, Dan. I mean, we had 3 boxes caught in suspended animation. You had to go and yank one of them, and then it was no fun anymore. Oh. Every party has a pooper. And in this case, it was Discount Dan Aykroyd. So, all right, here we go. Day 140. Stores open for your convenience. As we work our way up towards another store expansion to give ourselves a little bit more space to breathe in this place. In the meantime, Frank Wood can have a pizza. That'll work. 1 pizza for Frank. Where is Frank? Oh, Frank's right here. Oh, that's easy. Easy enough to find you. There you go. Very much. You know what I find really interesting is that just in the past few days, Markiplier finally has discovered the game Supermarket Together. So he and Wade, and who's the third guy that they always play with? It's Markiplier, it's Wade, and I cannot remember the third guy's name. But the trio of them finally started playing Supermarket Together after all this time. I'm like, wait, how does Markiplier not know about Supermarket Together? That was so weird. Because it just seems so random that all of a sudden he's playing Supermarket Together. It's just, it was very strange. Because he does love a Bob. There you go. I thought it was Bob, but I didn't want to say it was Bob. I thought it was Wade, Bob, and Mark. But I did not want to commit to Bob, not knowing for sure it was Bob. But yeah, all of a sudden, I see a Markiplier video and it's Supermarket Together. I'm like, what? Yeah. Very interesting. So. Oh, and Mall Together, is that coming out? It's coming out next week, right? I don't think it came out already. Pretty sure it didn't come out already, or maybe it did. I thought it was coming out soon. Because I didn't hear or say anything about that one coming out. It's coming out in 24 hours. Oh, okay. Should probably check my email. Oh, 24th. Okay. July 24th. There's a number of things that are coming out later in July. I can't think of what they all are, but I know there's a handful of things that are coming out. Which is good, because since like Steam Next Fest, it has really been kind of quiet. It's been very quiet. I mean, there's several of us that are all in the same circle that really have not been covering anything new here for quite a bit, and have been doing a lot of stuff in playing a lot of the hits here for quite a while. So it'll be nice when we have some new stuff going on. I mean, I love playing the stuff that we have, but it'll also be nice when we get to get some new stuff again. Show off some new things to everybody, because that's always fun. So yeah, we had that was a funny thing, because May was really busy. May there was a good handful of things, and there were some things that I never even got a chance to get to. I was hoping to play like Farm to Table, and unfortunately I never heard from the developers on that. And then at the same time, Outbound and Subnautica came out right at the same time. So there's just like a flood of things that all happened right there at mid-May. And then by the time we got to June, it really kind of tapered off. And so now in July, we're going to get busy right now. Yeah, 4 games on rotation. If you've got 4 games going on rotation, that's a good thing. If you can have a steady 4 games going, you're in a pretty good spot. I'm at the point right now where I've got, like, in terms of things that I'm doing videos on, I've got a couple. I mean, I've got Returns Outlet, which, I mean, I hate to tell people this, but for all the Returns Outlet Simulator fans out there, I hate to say it, but that game is getting pretty close to being done. That game is just about at the finish line. So, I know that some people are not happy about that. I literally had someone who commented, if you stop playing Returns Outlet Simulator, I'm unsubscribing from your channel. I'm like, well, that's a bit harsh. But if that's what happens, then so be it. But yeah, that one I'm just about done with. And then there's, I did another episode of Deep Corp, and that one kind of underperformed a bit. And there's one other thing that I've been playing a lot of. I don't know, but I feel like it was Megastore, which I've also been doing live. So yeah, it's been a bit silent. So hopefully it'll get better here soon. And if nothing else, I can always hit the lights. And lights. There we go. So, yeah, and on RC2, we've been playing Planet Crafter. I will probably play that one out to its conclusion. I'm at that point. I mean, Planet Crafter for me is more of a for me thing than anything. So I've returned every item already. I've dealt with just about every return. Everything there is to return, I think I've dealt with at this point. And Ganesh Plays, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. I almost said Monday. It's not Monday, but I almost said Monday. How many things do I need? Not many. So I can get all this at once. I think I only clicked that one time. I did. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, there we go. That's the big issue I have, Squirmies, is the fact that they don't have achievements. So there's really not much of anything left to do once I get that final expansion. It's like, okay, now what? So, and Miko-chan, I hope I said that right as well. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. And hopefully I did not butcher your name. So, because I'm good at doing such a thing. I mean, I've had a lot of fun with Returns Outlet, no doubt about it. But we are just about there. I think it's got a couple more episodes, and then I think it's going to be in the 100% complete bin, and that's going to be it. Because by the time that you get every expansion opened, I think you're done with it. And that is where we're going to be. So, yeah, and Deep Corp has been fun, but again, it kind of has been a bit underperforming. It's another one of those. It's people in the world of Rusty Champaign don't seem like they're that much of a fan of that kind of a game. So it's, I don't know. Dealing with a teething baby. Oh, I hope everything is going good with that. That is always a challenging time, no doubt about it. So, oh. And if you end up buying any games as a result of the things that we do here, as always, my apologies to your wallet. So, and yeah, I definitely hope everything is going good with that. That is a challenging time, for sure. Okay. All right, we should be good here. Let's work on these last two things. Trying to get her 2-year molars in only 18 months. She's an overachiever. That's what she is. Just overachieving all the time. 1 yogurt for Roy Riley. We've got 1 soda for Liam Black. And then 1 more soda for Brian Wells. That should be all of it. That's all of it. So, and they're all up that way. So, yeah, it can be exhausting. I have no doubt. Absolutely. It's absolutely worth it, but man, it can be tiring. For sure. Outlaw, why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. There you go. Right there for you. Happy Tuesday to you. Well, we got back up to 8,400 really fast. So that's good. I don't think I'm going to make it up all the way to 14,000, but we're doing pretty good in terms of making some progress. Liam over there. Oh, and I went the wrong way again. Because I can go through here and cut this corner. Yeah, this is the best way to go there. Liam, there you go. And then one more time. Let me know how you like Planet Crafter. Planet Crafter, you can play co-op. Solar Punk, I have played. We have played both of those over on Rusty Champaign too. So we have good playlists of both of those over there. But yes, you can play Planet Crafter multiplayer. It's a very fun game. I really enjoy that. I really should try out the new ones that they have there. There's Planet Crafter Toxicity, and then there's Planet Crafter Humble, I think is what they are. I still haven't finished the main Planet Crafter, but I've been having a heck of a lot of fun with it. And where are you, Roy Riley? You're way up there. So yeah, very, very fun games. And Solar Punk can also be played multiplayer. I really enjoyed Solar Punk. Solar Punk is one of those games that it can go... If you like doing things like decor and whatnot, there's a ton of things that you can do decor-wise in that game. But aside from that, it does have a solid game itself behind it. But it also has a really big ability for those that are more creative than I am. You can do a lot of creative things in there. And there are a lot of people that are in the space that have done things with that for sure. I played it. I'm just not very creative, so I kind of went right through to the end, but it was still a very fun game. All right. Let's go with that. You bought Hypermarket, played it for about 8 hours, got some good things. The glitches are pretty bad, like half your shelves get stuck in the wall. It's Hypermarket Simulator, sponsored by Brondo. It's got what plants crave. It's got electrolytes. All right. Made by John Swigert. No, it's not made by John Swigert. What we got? Bills, I think we're on day 141. Yeah, day 141 coming up. And lots of price changes. $6.75, $11, $7.50, and $4.50 for those. So there we are. And what do we need to buy? Hopefully not too bad. Oh, I didn't get those. And then I don't think I hit ketchup twice. We'll hit it one more time just in case. Chicken, window chicken, sushi, beer. Oh, this is going to be a big one. Yeah, this is going to be a big one. We got lots of stuff in this one. There we go. Kendra, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Good to see you. There we go. There's all the things. A good co-op when the baby is napping. That is a perfect time for a good co-op. For the little amount of time that you get when the baby's nap. Because those moments are precious. So, what times? Oh, what times am I live? There you go. So we're live on this channel at 11 a.m. Central Daylight Time and at 2:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And then we are also live on our sister channel, Rusty Champaign 2, your home for all things open world. And that is at 8 a.m. Central Daylight Time. So we're live 3 times a day, 5 days a week for your viewing pleasure. And Traxer, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Very much appreciate that. Okay. Get all this done. I think it said day 141. I'm pretty sure. That's up there in that corner. I'm at the point I could, if I wanted to, get another back room expansion. I don't think I want to do that, but I could. Expand storage, but it's not really all that necessary right now. We've still got plenty of space for all the stuff we've got here. We will need to do it soon, just not right now. How are we doing level-wise? 67. So we've gone a couple levels today. Because we started at the very tail end of 64. About as close to level 65 as you could get without actually being level 65. All right, now they're at the point where they're They are done with everything in the store because now they're starting to grab boxes here. Help me put all this stuff away, which is good. So we'll get this all knocked out. Get another one going. Get ready for your premiere, Lady Fluffy Dragon. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. It was a lot of fun today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And yeah, we will see you tomorrow. All right, we'll carry one more box and then we'll get going here. Make it happen. Here it goes. Day 141. Store is open for your convenience. I'll go ahead and take that. There it is. Let me just stand here and chill for a bit. Yeah, so the big thing is just going to be with Megastore, which has nothing to do with this game, but it just like crossed my mind. It just like got stuck in there. It's like, when is that update going to hit with Megastore? Is it going to be tomorrow? I do not know. But we will probably end up live streaming that one tomorrow, one way or the other. I would imagine we'll have one of that. Probably will do that. We'll probably do more plant nursery, but I'll take a look at things as we always do. Those might be the things going on tomorrow. We'll check it out. Don't really need anything just yet, so we'll hang on to that for a bit. This ended up all right. I mean, the only one that's weird is this one again, where people like line up outside to then come in and use that self-checkout. That's a little bit funny that happens, but I don't really have any way of avoiding that. Not an easy one. I mean, I could push all this stuff back a little bit further, but it's not going to be great if I do. Yeah, that's what I feel. I mean, when the developer came in to our live stream yesterday, Max, they had said the same thing, that they were planning on it being either today or tomorrow. Obviously, today didn't happen, so tomorrow is most likely going to be the case. So it's going to be time for a butcher, whether you like it or not. It's going to be time for a butcher. So, no, I know there's a lot of people that are very excited about it. So that's a good thing. And we'll make it work. Like I said, I don't think we're going to be able to by any means get the entire butcher department put in place, but we'll be able to start making some progress on it. Get a few basics in there. So the employee has been tricky to code. Huh. I wonder what it is about the employee that I wonder exactly what the employee does. Like what is involved there? Because, I mean, if you think about it, the bakers have a lot going on. So the bakers have a lot of steps that they have to do. So is there something even more complicated than what the bakers do? Because like a baker, you've got the items that they have that are like not prepared, that they then have to take and put into the oven to prepare, then take that, put it back out of the oven, put it back onto the rack, and then take it off the rack if it is prepared and put it in a display shelf. There's a lot of steps there. So I'm guessing there might be even more involved in bakery and seafood. Wow. Oof. That's a lot. Maybe cutting up an entire animal. I hope not. Bring an entire cow and just... I hope that's not the case, but we'll see. That could be bad. Moo. Off you go. I mean, that'd be a new thing. That'd be kind of a departure. All right, there's that. Okay. Gosh, could you imagine that? If that actually happened in the game. Bring a whole cow into like Dock 3 and just take it up to the butcher and just shoot. Oh, man. It'd be a way to get people to buy your game. Okay. So, full animal section of the warehouse. Exactly. Only animals go in this section of the warehouse. Don't even think about putting anything else there. Only animals. So. And you cannot even put lights there. Or lights. Maybe lights. Not even that. So any part of the animal you want, you got it. we save every little bit. Get at all of them. Okay, there's that. Again, I never take the floating boxes because we love the floating boxes. Oh, that doesn't go there. That goes there. Don't take the floating box. Leave the floating box alone. Don't take it. There you go. Don't you dare take the floating box. I might even leave it there for a while. I won't even bring it in myself. I'm just going to leave it there. We got plenty of other kiwi in the back. I don't need that one right now. That's just going to stay there. Just hang out. Everybody wants some floating kiwi. So, is this game on an iPad? Not this version of it. There's a replica version of it that is not made by these developers, but looks very similar to this. That is available, but yeah, it is not specifically this game. It was not made by these developers. It was made by someone else, but looks very similar to this. There are only 2 platforms I think this is available on. I think it's available on Steam. It might be I think this is available on a console. I think. I could be wrong. I thought it was available on a console. But maybe I'm thinking of some other game and not this one. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, not on mobile. It's on Xbox. Okay, that's what I thought, but I couldn't remember. And Amanda Anderson, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Okay. Should probably start working on these online orders. So Google Play Store has this game. Again, it's not this game specifically. It's a version of this game that was made by somebody else. So it may share the name, but it is not made by these developers. So it may look very similar. It may look borderline identical, but it is not the game by these developers. It was made by another party. So it may have a similar play style, but yeah, it is not. Yeah, it is not made by Nocta Games, the people who made this one. Let's see, 1 zucchini for you, Ellie Bailey. We've got 1 kiwi. Oh, let's do another zucchini for Wade. We've got a beer for Ryan Reyes. We've got what do we got? 1 salt for Eva Brown. Wherever my salt went. And then we've got 1 more order here for Ada Pope. You can have a pasta. And then we got to get all these done. So where am I going? Where are we off to? Is anybody close? Of course they're not. Why would they be? This would be about the only reason I would get a vehicle, but it's just not worth it to get a vehicle. I mean, the cost of the vehicle is just so much money. I mean, it would save a little bit of time on things like this, but it would just be so much money for a vehicle. Ada, there you go. I mean, it might save me a matter of minutes. But this is okay, because even if I got this done faster, the restockers are still working at their speed. So if nothing else, it just gives me a chance to let the restockers keep doing their thing. So they can get caught up to me. Ava Brown. Right over there. We'll go this way with it. There you go, Ava. You're all set, and then we can cut right through here, through the road close sign. Right about there. Oh, boy. I think I just caught the edge of that truck. Roy Wade. Right down there. And then the other two are up. One's up by the basketball courts. And then the other one's up that same way as well. Right about there. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know how I got that. I have no idea how I did that. Sid! There you go, Sid. AKA Roy Wade. But we all know you're Sid. You can call yourself Roy Wade, but we know better. We know. Right, they're still going. They have not come out here and stopped working. So if they're still going, I'm still going. Ryan Reyes. If I get to the point where I see that all my restockers have stopped, then I know that that means it's time for me to stop. But we are not there yet. One more to go. It's been very, very busy in terms of online orders today. I mean, having 5 of them at a time. I don't feel like I've had many days where I've had 5. 3 or 4, maybe, but 5. We've gotten extremely popular. Everybody loves our skateboard delivery service where they only get one product. And that's it. Ellie Bailey, she's up there somewhere too. Yeah, around that corner. There we go. Whoop, shoot. Wrong button. Wrong button. I meant to hit F. Hit the wrong thing. All right, we're good. So, Seabell, how you doing? Great to see you. Thank you so much for the kind words. That's very, very kind of you to say. I appreciate it. Very, very much. And Radical Radish, how you doing? I mean, it's, you make like $100 and some odd a day from just selling one item at a time. So since you're only doing an item, I mean, it's $100 a day kind of adds up a bit. I mean, you could ignore them, but the delivery cost is good. So that's the main reason is you get a decent amount in delivery charges. You make like $150 a day in deliveries. Better than a poke in the eye, and it gives me, again, with the restockers doing their thing, it gives me something to do while the restockers busy. So. Day 142 coming up. How long have I been doing YouTube for? About 2.5 years now, which is crazy to think. We started back in January of 2024, and now here we are. It's July of 2026, and somehow we're still going. Somehow, despite being the maroons that we are, we're still going. could win the award for Maroon of the Year. But we're still doing our thing and enjoying it very much. So, oh, we're not going anywhere. No worries. We're going to be here for a long, long, long time. We're not going anywhere. Rest assured. Having way too much fun to ever think about stopping. Way too much fun. Bills, 142 coming up. $4 and that's curry. And what do we need here? I didn't hit that one twice. I feel like I missed something else. I missed that one too. So we left off on the powdered sugar. Mayo. Kegs. Dishwasher tablets. That's all we got there. And how much we got left? Still a decent amount. Let's do 5 of those. There we go. $6,000 left. So I am the reason you bought Plant Nursery Game. My apologies, as always, to your wallet for that. It is my fault. I take the blame. So your wallet can send me an angrily worded letter, and I will read it thoroughly. So, yeah. Will it still be... Oh, yeah, Megastore Simulator? Yeah, we're not done with that. We're going to probably end up doing a live stream of that tomorrow, regardless of whether or not the update for that one comes out. We'll probably do it, because if the update for some reason doesn't come out, then that just means I'll have even more time to get my store ready for the update to come out. So we'll probably do that one. I might schedule it later in the day. We'll see what happens in terms of whether or not that update does officially post. So I'll be keeping an eye on that tonight, see if that is officially released. And if so, then we'll do it as the later one. But yeah, we're not done with that by any means. We got plenty to do there still. Plenty left to do. Still got a whole department to figure out. So, you bought Megastore on Friday because of me. My apologies as well to your wallet. I'm so sorry. So many people that have spent money because of me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. So, it's my bad. It really is. So, no, but I'm glad you love them. They're fun games. Megastore is probably one of, in terms of games that are in the store simulator space, that is probably one of my favorites. The only thing that I wish Megastore had that it doesn't currently have is this thing that you have in this game where you can hold the box and it shows you exactly where it goes, like this green outline thing. If Megastore had that, oh, it'd be Nirvana. That's the one thing, and I know that I've talked with the developer about that, and they have talked about maybe adding that at some point in time, just so that way you can see exactly where a product is and where a product goes. That is just the main thing I think that the game needs to make it even more flawless. Because aside from that, I don't really have any... I mean, the only other thing that I have that's a quibble is the fact that the expansions are getting really, really, really expensive. That's the big thing. But that happens in every game, I know. So, but yeah, the expansions in that game are really starting to pile up a lot. So, the Squirmies, you are off. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care of yourself. And I hope we see you again very soon. It is day 142. Yeah, we'll do this one, then we'll do one more after that. That's where we will go. So, second to last day, day 142. Store is open for your convenience. Here we go. So there it is. Oh shoot. Right out of the gate, we got an order. Yowza, they're not messing around this morning. Joe Ash, where are you? So yeah, I'm going to make $30 just from doing this. Joe, you're just right around the corner. Okay. So, Megastore, you're level 74. You need a hobby wall for the restockers. Yeah, the restockers can take quite a bit. That is an issue that's like big with every game, though. It feels like it doesn't seem like any game is immune to that issue. Restockers are always a pain point, just about everywhere you go. So, Returns Outlet is almost at its end, which I know is going to make people sad, and is going to at least make one person unsubscribe from my channel, as I said in my comments. But, yeah. Once we get to the point where we get the final expansion, I don't really have anywhere else to go with it anymore. After that, it's just playing the game and not having anything new happen. So there's no more plot advancement at that point. Lola Leela, welcome to Rest of Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it very much. Now, rest assured, if at any point in time Returns Outlet Simulator would ever have an update from here on out, we'll definitely cover it. So it's not like it'll be the last that you ever see of it. But if they don't have any more updates, then we're pretty much at the finish line. So it'll all depend on when they have anything to come up with it. But yeah, we're one expansion away from being able to say we're good with that one. So, how to make a good YouTube video? Just have fun. The best thing you can do is have fun with what you're doing. In the beginning, when it comes to YouTube, you're always dancing like nobody's watching because it's very likely that very few people are. And that is not anything to do with you or your content. It's just, that's the way YouTube is. In the very beginning, if you're brand new, the best thing you can do is just keep on having fun, keep on doing your thing, keep on working on content, keep on trying to get yourself a little bit better and a little bit more comfortable with it every time you do something. And just, no matter what, just always have fun. Because that's the best thing you can do. YouTube is a weird thing. And it can be very rewarding. There are times where it feels like everything can be against you. But the best thing you can do is just always remember why you were doing it. And that's to have fun. And let the rest take care of itself. That's the big thing. So, let's see. Sid Lily, how you doing? Have I played Better Mart? I have. We've got a number of Better Mart playthroughs. Because Better Mart is one of those games where they kept on adding new stuff to the game over and over and over again. So we'd start a playthrough of it, and then stop, and then restart, and then restop, and then restart again. So yeah, we've got a handful of playlists of it. Well, the last of which, again, I might get to that one again, but that was another game where it seemed like it kind of fell off. And the last episode of it kind of went a little bit, so that's why we haven't had as much of that here lately. Because, as I always say, when it comes to what we cover here on the channel, it is very much up to viewers like you to determine what it is that we continue to do. And if there are games where we continue seeing success from it, and we continue seeing a lot of viewership on it, and if we continue seeing a lot of engagement on it, that will go a long way towards having a series continue. Unless it's a game that I just don't like playing, in which case that it'll stop one way or the other. But if it's a game that we enjoy playing, then a lot of it depends on how well it performs with all of our wonderful Rusty Champaign community. That's really where it makes a big difference. So, oh, and I'm glad you like the Megastore Simulator series. We're up to 47 episodes on that series now. 47. That's a deep run. That's like one of our biggest series ever. For one series, that's like their biggest one, I think. So, all right, here we go. Lights! Ugh. And lights. Maybe lights. Let's get the rest of this done. Get all this put away. Oh, that's those. The mangoes. Again, suspended animation, not touching it. It's just up there. Blossom. Now, Ernglots, the main issue I had with Ernglots, the main issue I had with Blossom, Ernglots, is that the last episode that I did of Blossom just really, it fell off hard. That's really the big thing with it. I mean, I enjoyed it, but the last episode was like virtually nobody was watching. It's like, what do I do? That was the big pain point that I had with that one. But it was a very fun game. That's for sure. It's just people decided, yeah, we don't want to watch you play this anymore. So, and Mary Nana, first time from Portugal, high five on your very first live. Standard Rusty Champagne disclaimer. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope we do not send you running away screaming. And I hope you come back for another one. Welcome in a very, very happy Tuesday to you, where it is almost Wednesday because you are almost in the future. You are not there yet, but you are rocketing towards it. That's about all I can order before I run out of time. That was about all I could get. And then the clock was going to run out on me. But that's okay. Put that away. And the good thing, Sin Lily, at this point in time, we've got a ton of playlists. Lots and lots and lots of playlists. So there's lots of content out there. A whole lot. After 2.5 years, we've managed to put together a good number of things. So lots of stuff that you can check out. Definitely something that will likely catch your eye. So, yeah. No, that's empty. Uh-oh. Down to the final water bottle. And it's a half water bottle. Down to just about there. Lord Michael, a tip of the cap to you. Hope everything is good. Thank you so much for that. I'll even do a posture check and a stretch just for the fun of it, because I could really use both of those. It's very important if you're streaming to make sure that you have good posture and that you stretch and keep yourself limber. Very, very important. Okay, still got a number of people in the store. We had no more orders. Wow, we had no online orders today. A day after I talk about all the online orders we had, and today we had none. It's kind of crazy. Well. And I think that this is our last customer in the store. Helper J. McHelperson III. Why are you standing looking at the wall? Yeah, you don't feel like looking outside today? You just want to look over there? Is that what it is? I mean, it's okay. I'm trying to figure out, because it's not a very exciting look. It's a very bland wall, but I mean, if that's what you want to do, so be it. We'll let you go. We'll let you do your thing. All right, that should be everybody. So we'll go ahead. No, she's still here. No, there's someone else here as well. I hear two chirps. All right, now you're our final one over there. That's the last one. Okay. One more day. We got $13,000. Yeah, we'll do one more here. Get ourselves up to level 68. 95 customers. Got one to go. Go here, take care of the bills. Day 143 coming up. Ba, ba, ba. What do we got? $9. We've got $7.75. Mayonnaise falls off a cliff a little bit. $13.50 for the TP and $5.50 for the dish soap. And then what do we need to order? How bad is this going to be? Not too bad at all. Oh, wow. Really not bad at all. It might be because they're still busy restocking. That might be why. But that's pretty darn good. So, yeah, we'll get all this put away. I'm going to probably end up putting all this away myself because I'm guessing that the restockers have a lot going on. And a lot that they have not yet stocked yet. Or maybe not. Or maybe so. I don't know. Maybe this will be faster than I thought. I don't know. See what happens here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go there. Got our kegs there, and all right, maybe they just needed that stuff to stock the store. That might have been it. Yeah, they're not at the point where they're helping out in the back here. They haven't gotten to that point. I thought that's what they were doing, but they just needed it for shelf stock. All right. So yeah, we'll go ahead, get all this put away, and get into the final day we got. Maybe we'll even have enough money to expand the store one more time. We're at $11,000. We might be able to pull it off. There's a possibility. Just a bit. Just a smidge. We might be able to make this happen. We'll see how it goes. All right. There's that. Yeah, they're still going, doing their thing. So let's go with this. Maybe I need to check one more time, see if we ran out of anything else in the process of them stocking. Yeah, we did. That's what I thought. So, let's do that. Yeah, I had a feeling that that's where we were. So yeah, we'll keep going with this. They'll keep going with that. We'll eventually meet in the middle. They might actually be close to done because they're now all walking out here. No, they're still using that to restock the store. So not quite. It must have been a crazy day at the store yesterday. These guys are hopping. I mean, we don't have any more customers than we've had. It's still like 95 customers, so I don't think it's that. Are we good now? Are they now out here? Nope, not quite. Still not. Okay, so let's get this put away and see what we might need to get. Pass number 3. All right, throw that there. And then that's okay. Have we run out of anything else since? A little. Not a lot, but a little. Let's go ahead and do that. This will hopefully be the last of it. Hopefully by now we're good. Hopefully by now they've got all caught up. Yeah, I think they're at the point now where we're just about done. He said. Not really sure if that was true. All right, are you guys done? Seriously, guys, what's going on here? What the heck, man? Why did this get so crazy here? What the heck's going on? We're not normally like this ever. It's not normally this bad. Are you guys going to start going on? Wow, jeez. They're still grabbing boxes here. It has not been this bad. The only thing I can figure is just because we didn't have a whole lot of time that we were spending on the online orders yesterday. And because of that, we're just a little bit ahead of where we would normally be otherwise. Yeah, because they're still going. All right, let's see. How are we looking now? I'll hold off a little bit longer. I think we're good. Yep, now we're good. We're finally there. We finally got it. I don't even remember what day it is. I think it's day 143. I think that's where we are. That's what we're going with. One more time. Here we go. Day 143/4, but I believe 3. Stores open for your convenience. And right out the gates, somebody wants an avocado. Felix is like, I've been waiting for this. One avocado coming up for Felix. Felix had his toast, but no avocado to put on it. And without an avocado to put on your toast, it's not avocado toast. It's just toast. And who wants just toast? All right, now we're good. All good. So we'll make it up to level 68. So we will have made it 3 full levels again, which is good. At least the leveling pace isn't really slowing down too much. Product-wise, we've got a few things. We'll hold off just a little bit. Peanut butter on toast is a wonderful thing. I love peanut butter on toast. All right, let's check out what. Yeah, like you get some nice crunchy peanut butter on toast. Can't go wrong with it. It's a great way to start a morning, I would say. All right, this is all we got. Oh shoot, what do I have in here? I've got something in here that's not supposed to be in here. Let's try that again. Let's do that. Boom. And again, maybe with any luck, we'll get over $14,000. Well clear of it. I doubt it. So that's a long run. A long, long run. So yeah, just not enough stock to stock the shelves without you help. Oh yeah, this game, that is one of the main points that a lot of people have with this game, especially as you get further along in the game, is that they give you your final restocker at level 50, and then you have all the way up to level 100 to play the game. So they give you 6 restockers, they front load them, and then they stop giving them to you. So then you're kind of left and you're like, oh, what do I do now? So they really could do themselves a service by adding a couple more restockers to it. Are they ever going to do that? I highly doubt it. I would not think they would. Because if they haven't done it after 2 years, I don't think they will now. but they could definitely use more. So Hong Kong style French toast. Toast with peanut butter, sweetened condensed milk, and butter. Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting. So. Let's do that. Is it true that Chicago is super cold in the winter? I mean, it depends on your definition of super cold. I mean, it's not any different than most of the Midwest, I'd say. I don't think there's anything about Chicago that makes it worse than any other place. So, I mean, it's Midwest winter. I don't think that it's. Yeah, I mean, it's not colder than anywhere else in that far up in the sub-zero. No, not regularly. No. I mean, the average temperature. I mean, the average high temperature in the worst of winter might be in the high 20s. Will it get below zero? Yeah, but that's not common. I mean, that's not the average. It's not the norm. I mean, it'll happen, but it's not the norm. I mean, shoot, I don't really know if you have any place where the average would be sub-zero. Unless you're like way up in Canada. And even then, I don't know if there's sub-zero as an average. Fahrenheit, that is. I don't think anyone, I mean, you'd have to be way, way, way up there. But again, that doesn't mean it won't happen. But it's not. It's not the norm for there to be temperatures below zero. So, all right, here we go. The final day, it is 5:45 in the game, which means it is time to do the thing we do when it gets to be this late and the place gets to be this dusky. So if you want, you can say it in the chat. You can use the fonts and emojis. You can just watch me as I do it, whatever the case may be. But here we go for the final time today. Here it is. Lights! Oh, shoot. Lights. Baby lights. Okay. Did I leave anything out there? I did not. What do we need? What can we use? A few things. Not too much. Pretty good. So get all this put away. Back over $13,000. I mean, I don't know. There's a chance here. It's an outside shot. We don't have anything else in the way of an order right now. So let's see. Let's see if there's anything else I need to buy. Just a few more things. And that might get us home for the rest of the night here. Possibly. And I can take one more look in like the next couple of minutes. Just take one more fast look, see if anything else popped up here. Nope, that's it. We're good from here, so see how it goes. And we'll get an online order or two here to take care of. See what we can get for a little bit of delivery money. So let's see what this person would like. What do you got? A mushroom. That's what I see. One mushroom. No, I grabbed a garlic. Oops. That's a funny looking mushroom. There's my mushroom. For Sky King. If that's even your real name. I don't think it is. There you are. Whoever you may be. Yeah. So level 68. I feel like every time I have played this, I've gotten up into like the level 70 range, and that was as far as I ever got. I'd have to go back and look at my other two series of this, or my other, well, yeah, where they started and where they stopped again. and see, like the very first time that we played this through in 2024, I feel like we got up to about level 75, and then we were done with it at that point, because at that point in time, the game looked so much different than it does now, and there were so many fewer features to the game than there are now, that playing that game and the levels in the mid 70s was really, really painful. I mean, you had no restockers, you had no one to help you out. You didn't have anything that served as an indicator of where anything went. That was a game that it was just not fun to play when you got to that point in time. It took so long to get from one day to the next. And then we had the second set of playthroughs that was after we got over 10,000 subscribers, and we did it more as a fun kind of thing. And it went on for a while. Or no, there was the modded series that we played, and I think we also got up to about the level 70s. And then that one ended. So I've never made it to level 80 in this game. That much I know. I've never made it that far. I feel like it's been level 70s, and then that's where we kind of tailed off. And there's nothing I can order. So there's absolutely nothing left to do at this point, other than watch. All we can do anymore is watch. That's all we got left. So I can just stand back here, kick back, let everybody do their thing, drink some water. It's kind of weird. I'd normally be running a whole bunch of boxes in or something like that. We don't have anything to do there. Just kind of chilling. Because there's no real, I mean, let's see, no stock on display. Yeah, everything's on there. So yeah, we don't really have much anything to do. Bills, I think we paid our bills. Yeah, bills are paid. Because we always do that first thing in the morning, pay our bills, check our prices, and then do our morning order. So yeah, that's our normal top of the morning routine. Is there anybody left in the store? I think not. I do believe that is it. Day 143 in the books. So we will get our day 144 prep done. So go over here. We've got our bills. We've got our prices. Only changes the bug cleaner, because we don't actually harm the bugs, we just clean them. It's important to have clean, shiny bugs. And then our order. And that's it. Oh, this is going to be a big one. Oh, yeah, it's not going to be a small one. Boo, 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 boo. This is going to be a double for sure, with how high of that bar is there. We're going to have a number of things here. So the ale, hand soap. Well, maybe not. I thought this order was going to be a lot bigger than this. It really kind of threw me. All right, so there's all that. Start with this. And hopefully these guys will get to help me with putting some of this stuff away this time. Unlike the past couple of days, it's just been me. But hopefully they'll get to it. That's up there. Sushi. Chips are over there. Milk 6 packs. So I grab all the bottom boxes just to cause as much chaos as I can. Or at least a little bit. Can't have everything all orderly all the time. That's no fun. So, all right, up there. There we go. Where am I going? The potatoes. They're right up there. Hiding in plain sight in the corner. And we'll probably have another order to do after this. My guess is that we're going to have run out of stuff. So we'll probably have to do a little bit more. John had to go cook some dinner and do some dad stuff. That is the important stuff. David also here. David, how's it going? Happy Tuesday to both of you. Doing the important things. I'm just sitting here playing a game. That's the least of important of the things. So you're doing the important stuff. All right. Get the rest of this put up, and then we'll check the order sheet one more time. See if there's anything else we got left, because they are still not at the point where they're helping me with this, and we do not have the $14,000 we would need to expand the store again. Blew that one right out of the water. So that is going to have to wait until we get up to a couple more days from now, it seems. Whoop. Try that again. Yep, no help from the restockers. Not a shred. They're all doing their thing. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to check and see exactly how much more we need here. This will hopefully not be too bad. Let's find out. How is it looking? That ain't great. Oh, it's only 9 things, so it's not that bad either. Okay. Could have been worse. And hopefully by the time we get this done, they'll be done. And we'll start all meeting in the middle. With any luck. They're hopefully starting to take this stuff and put it into the back. Although it sure don't look like it. Still, looks like they're still doing stuff and putting it up on the shelves. And just waiting for me to buy it. They are very, very busy. Anytime, guys. Anytime. Anytime you want to help out. We might be there. It might be there now. I see a bunch of them that are now starting to grab boxes. And they're going this way. Okay, so let's check one more time. See if there's anything. Command run. End of line. Check one more time. That's it. So we're not even going to worry about that. If there's only one thing left, I think we're good. We all made it. So, yeah, the big thing next is right here, $14,000 to open up this next section, because we are just a bit too snug as a bug in a rug to try and do anything else in here. So knocking that section out, that's going to go to like here. That's kind of our next priority. But it's $14,000 to do it. So we're kind of working on that. And hopefully we'll be able to take care of it without too much trouble. Fingers crossed. So see how it goes. Oh man, another fun day. Very, very fun. We had Eden Crafters this morning. We had Satisfactory later this morning. We had this today. Lots of good stuff. And like I said, definitely make sure that you check out Lady Fluffy Dragon's coverage of Eden Crafters, of not of Eden Crafters, of Satisfactory. from our multiplayer. Definitely make sure you check hers out because it was a much better look than mine, I would say. I was busy gathering leaves. She was busy doing all the hard work. So, but it was very fun. Tomorrow morning, we will be playing. I think we're going to be doing more Ethos tomorrow morning on Rusty Champaign too. I think I'm going to go back and do some more of that because that was a lot of fun. And then tomorrow here, we will most likely be doing Megastore. Even if there is no update, we'll probably do Megastore. And then the other slots is TBD. So, but yeah, I think we can for sure say we're going to have more Megastore tomorrow. And then we'll see what else we're going to do. And again, maybe they'll have the update for Megastore tomorrow. Maybe they won't. One way or the other, we'll probably go with it. And that will be our Wednesday. I'm looking forward to it. I hope I will see all of you there tomorrow. So, as always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than the Quad Mod Squad. That is Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, John Swigert. They're the bestest of them all. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all the laughs, for all of your generosity, and for always making every day that we get together for Window Chicken so much fun. Thank you for that. Love all you guys. We're going to keep on having all the fun all the time because that is what we do. That, however, is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champaign, and if you're waiting for the patent on Quad Mod Squad, just like the rest of us, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me. That's for sure. We're almost at 20,900 now. It's crazy. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious supermarket silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.